Howdy friends, welcome back to Let's Play Jade Empire. We are here in Tian's Landing, about to head into what I guess is the quarry over there. Before we do though, it's cool that it's like lined with all those statues. Before we do, I want to look around this area a bit first, make sure we didn't miss anything. I'm not sure if the gem is out here somewhere, or if behind the wall the rat demon also meant the quarry, which is also behind the wall. That's cool. They even built like a big statue for good luck, I guess. I don't know why you'd put this many statues out front of the quarry. I like the scaffolding too. It's interesting to compare ancient and modern scaffolding. We've come a long way, but it still looks fairly similar. Okay, that must be the orphanage right there. Let's enlarge the map a bit. Yeah, that's the orphanage. And that's the wall we just burst through. So maybe the gem is actually in the quarry. Can I go up here? I see baskets, but I guess they're just there to tantalize you. You can't actually get to them or open them. Alright. Well, let's check out the quarry then. Another area that I really don't remember. I remember it exists, but that's about it. And I think... I don't know. I don't know if we have to go here, if this is just an optional area. It's kind of cool. Autosave. Those are always nice. More of the chain gang. Hey, sneak attack, not fair. Save them lose health from that one though, that wouldn't really be great. Alright, no mercy here. It's the sound of the men working on the chain gang. Anybody else remember that song? Or not remember, I guess, because it's long before I was born, but anyway. Blocked there. I wonder if they're affected by demons. I almost don't want to do this. In fact, let's Alright. So they are affected by these guys. I'm not sure if that was me that transformed or if I automatically transformed, but I definitely tried to hit the transform button as soon as I was done because I didn't want to waste any more chi. Fear Intuition Gem. Nope. That was my my alarm. I just woke up from a nice Sunday afternoon nap and set an alarm so that I would wake up in case I didn't wake up on my own. Alright. Anything else in this area? Is there another area back here? It looks like it. Just looking around first. Because loot is so sparse in this game, I really don't want to miss anything. Is that it? No. Good.
There is much suffering in this quarry. So many lives lost.
Yeah, I guess nobody came back for the prisoners or the orphans. I mean, they are prisoners. They did do a bunch of bad things. I'm not sure I feel too bad for Stabber Yushi, or whatever his name was, but other prisoners might not have deserved death.
Strangler Gesu smells something fresh.
Who are you?
Strangler Gesu is king in this place. Alive? King of the prisoners alive. Dead? King of the prisoners dead.
Ah, you're king of the dead, like that one dude. So I guess Stabber, whatever, was the meanest, but this guy was the toughest. What happened here?
Water come. People leave Strangler Gesu and other prisoners to die. Water come faster. We scramble, run, claw each other. Then water everywhere. But we not die. Strangler Gesu has too much hate to die.
You know what the really tragic part is that this wasn't a flood, like a flash flood from a storm. This was a deliberate act of people. And where I'm going with that is that it didn't just happen suddenly. They knew it was coming. You built a dam. Why didn't you have an evacuation plan in place to make sure everyone was out? There was no hurry. You could have spent a week making sure everybody got out of the city and before you actually let the water build up and close the dam. So the fact that they didn't even take any time at all to alert the citizens, in a way it's almost unbelievable. But, you know, the fact that they were prisoners and orphans, unfortunately you can kind of believe that some people might not have given them the time to get out that they really needed. So who... I already asked this, didn't I? Who are you?
Strangler Gesu.
Yeah.
And now, you join Strangler Gesu's subjects.
We'll see about that. Does this guy have fire magic? I feel like he might have fire magic. No ice magic still. I do miss using... Was that fire magic? Does he have both? Maybe he has both. Yeah, he does. Alright, that's cool. Fire versus ice then. I can still block while using ice shard too, I have to remember that. I always think because I'm like ranged, like that's my defense, it's just to dodge everything. That's a good one. Fire versus ice. Oh, I was... That guy, blocked his master, I guess. Close range ice. Oh, he's doing the strong attack now. I need to get behind this guy so I can use him as meat shield. Oh, does that not work? It's hard when you're fighting multiple people because one can be doing fast attacks, one can be doing other stuff. So I don't know if these guys keep spawning forever until I kill Strangler, but I didn't want to be a thieving tiger. I wanted to be in right. But I would love to just keep killing his minions for XP. I guess he's a boss. He doesn't stay in that thing very long. The time they're in there must be based on how powerful they are. Swords, of course, don't work on these guys. Alright, I guess they do stop spawning after a while. Alright, Strangler, you and me. I guess they call me Stabber Aravale with these claws. His hits do hurt. Down he goes. Or away he goes.
Who's that? I can't see you. Is somebody there? What do you want?
Ah, this must be the guy who took care of the prisoners. Who are you?
I think I am Turnkey Shiji. Is that right? Yes, I am Turnkey Shiji. I guard the prisoners.
So what happened here?
Happened? I don't remember. This is the quarry where the prisoners are chained up. I'm Turnkey Shiji. I guard them. I remember the water rising. Everyone ran, but I came back for the prisoners. I had the only key. They are bad men, but no one deserves to die like that.
So he did come back.
I went to free them. I freed Strangler Gesu first, and then he put his hands around my throat. I couldn't breathe, and he killed me.
So it was really his fault. A misunderstanding, but still his fault for killing this poor guard. I will say I have a lot of respect for prison guards. It's gotta be one of the most dangerous and difficult jobs that's out there. So yeah, the fact that he came back here to save them and then they killed him, that really sucks. There's your closed fist answer. Why would he kill you if you were trying to save him?
Gesu was insane. He loved death. He hungered for it. He fed on it. Even his own, I guess. I wasn't thinking. I shouldn't have freed him first. Maybe not at all.
Yeah, I guess you would the best way would have been to free all the others, and then just like throw him the key and then run away, so at least you have a head start on him. There must be something more I can do to help you.
My spirit was bound to this place, trapped by the man who killed me. Strangler Gesu's hate kept me chained in death, just like I kept him chained in life.
Sucks even worse.
But you destroyed Gesu. His hold on me is broken. My spirit is free.
Good.
I only hope that I can find some release in that freedom. I had hoped that I would have somewhere to go, but I feel no pull to the underworld.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Hopefully I can find my own way, somehow. Thank you for this release, Great One. It is enough for now that I can fade for a time.
Must be like sleep for ghosts. Oh, and I wonder if this is the gem that the demon was talking about. I also wonder if you get a different one if you go closed fist and destroy them instead, if that's even possible. Yeah, I guess it is. There were options for that. But we won't know. Nice focus orb. Ooh, what's this? Another gem? Thick skin. Maybe that's the cool gem that he was talking about? Either way. We got a lot of cool gems. We got some silver. It's a nice little side quest. Not really part of anything, but it gives more depth to the world in this town. Similar in some ways, I suppose, to the orphanage quest. But, different too. And it'd be different too if these guys were like petty criminals or something, or even like thieves. And some of them probably were, but at least the ones we got to talk to were definitely, they were cold-blooded killers. So it's kind of hard to have mercy for them. Alright, let's take a look at all those gems we got, and also our quest log, just so that quest symbol goes away. I don't know why it annoys me so much, but it does. We probably completed gems in the quarry. So, was that the same quest from the rat demon? I suppose it was. Yeah, and discovered the gem. Oh good, so it confirmed that that was the one we were looking for. That's about all there is in here. So, we already had that one. Thick skin. That's kind of cool, I guess, but I'm just not that worried about traps, because usually traps open when you're not in combat. If it was different and there were combat traps, maybe there are later in the game. I don't remember there being any, but perhaps there are. That'd be kind of cool if like you could like run into a trap while fighting somebody. Like when you go over those baskets and destroy them, like we did in the cave in Two Rivers. If they had a trap in there and could blow up on you, that would make these gems a lot more useful. But as they are now, not so much. Interesting. So this gives you +3 body, +3 spirit, and -5 mind. So I won't be using that because in total it's only +1. But if you're a character who doesn't use weapons, or at least hardly uses weapons, this will be a good one to go with. Intuition, we already had one of those, now we have 2 of them. This helps you detect traps. A lot of trap things here. The bronze tongue. Is that a second one, or no? We unequipped it, right? We already had that one. All right, so nothing really good here, honestly. I think these were the main special 2 we got. This might be the one that's, I don't know, one of these I'm sure was programmed. Maybe both of them, actually. But either way, unfortunately, they're just not better than the ones we have, so we will stick with what we know. Alright, I'm going to grab this just in case I'm missing like a sliver. No, I wasn't. No reason to leave it there, though. Alright, that's all, folks. Let's head back outside. Who is this person?
Help! Help me, please! I have to get out of here! I'm trapped with these scary people, and I can't see any way out!
What's wrong?
Please help me! I've been trapped here for so long. The outside is so close. I can see it, but this puddle is blocking my way. I don't see any way around it. If I could just get outside, I'd finally be free. But I can't walk through the puddle. I can't!
Is that a limitation on ghosts or something she's just afraid of? I'm betting it's something she's afraid of, like phobically afraid of, because obviously she drowned. So I was going to say, if water worked on ghosts, couldn't I just use that to my advantage somehow? Carry a cup of water with me and just make a circle every time there were ghosts? I guess I could still use their magic against me. But or you would think Ice Shard would be super effective against them because ice melts into water and they wouldn't want ice on them because it could really hurt them. So this is a good opportunity for a closed fist approach, but she's a ghost at this point. She's already dead. Not really a lot of point in trying to help her become stronger. It's only a few inches deep. Just walk across.
Don't you know how I died? I drowned when the flood came. It was cold and dark, and now I can't touch the water. I just can't. Please help me. Please.
Yeah, not that I'm a psychologist or a therapist or anything, but if she was a living child, I would think it'd be good for her to get over her fears and confront her phobias. But the fact that she's dead anyway and is going to hopefully be at peace soon, there's not really a point to it. Might as well make her last semi-living moments more bearable. Alright, I'll find a way to get you out of here.
I think I know how you can help me. Look at the ceiling. It looks like there was a cave-in long ago, and somebody put these poles here to hold the ceiling up. All you have to do is break these poles, and the ceiling will collapse. A whole bunch of rocks will fall into the water, and I can skip across them and leave this place.
Yeah, as long as it doesn't kill us. But alright. Gotta be brave here, and I can dodge things. I can always put focus mode on, that'll be cool. Alright, I'll do it.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I just know you can help me. Please, hurry.
I'm really surprised, like, Master Lee or somebody didn't actually teach us focus mode. That seems so odd. It's also weird. I remembered it being... We'll have to see what it looks like in combat. I keep forgetting to use it. But I remembered everybody else being slow, and you being normal speed. Because I remember thinking if Jade Empire had a multiplayer, how would that work? But, I guess you'd just be slowed down on everybody else's computer. But anyway, yeah, we'll have to try that. And I guess I could use it against the ghosts, too. That would have been good use of focus, since I couldn't use weapons against them. Is this one, too, or just the other one? Yeah, there it is. Alright, this is probably the last one. I don't think it's going to matter at all, but let's just RP this a bit. Hey, open palm points. Well, that worked out incredibly well, actually. No longer in focus mode. It just takes you out of it. Oh! Was that there before? Or was that my reward? It was probably there before, and I just never noticed it. That's why it pays to look around. Alright, so that was kind of cool. Can't look too far up. I saw a, guess an air tunnel up there. And some more of them. Although it looks more like a natural cave, so maybe this was just natural connections to the surface. Anyway, nice little area with some cool little side quests. Again, let me just get that off of our screen. Drowned Orphans. Yep, we're back to that one again. Alright. It was interesting what the other ghost said, the turnkey, that it might actually be possible for ghosts to find their way to the underworld still, but the force pulling them there is gone. Their guide is gone. So that's the reason most of them don't know where to go. I wonder if they have to go to Dirge. That would make sense. Is it like a physical place that calls them somewhere, or is it like, are they being called there in a different dimension? Not sure how that works. Alright. Either way, I think we got our gem. There's not a quick save feature, so let me just do a save real quick. Just in case. Since I know there's some more combat coming up. I don't want to die again, have to redo everything. I don't want to break a tombstone or unbury the dead. But I do want loot, so. Whoa! Guess there's a lot of money in tomb robbing. Oh, they're fighting each other. Maybe I should just let them fight. My money is on the Lotus assassin.
These pathetic ghosts are becoming an annoyance. Ripping them apart was fun for a time, but now it's just work. I wish we were stationed at Gao's lair instead of here.
Good news. Inquisitor Lim wants us to bring the inscrutable power source to Gao's factory. Just change the command word on the dam sentry so we can go.
I just changed the command word to Xiaohua this morning. Do I have to change it again?
Inquisitor Lim wants the command word on those sentry golems changed before we deliver this power source. Are you going to be the one to tell him you couldn't be bothered?
You've made your point. Let's go. It'll be safer if we stick together. There are many dangers along the way to the dam.
Dangers? Like command words slipping into enemy hands?
Did he see me? Alright, so I think we have to fight... Oh no, he's running away, okay. So much for the bravery of the Lotus assassins. I was thinking we'd have to fight him, and we still might.
Demon better, rat demon best.
But, so I seem to recall Inquisitor Lim being the first Lotus assassin we fight. But I kind of hope I'm wrong, actually, because it seems like that guy, for example, is not as tough as Lim. Like, Lim's being built up as a villain here. So it'd be nice to face, like I almost remembered Lim as just being a regular everyday assassin. They just gave him a name because he was the first one you fight. But maybe that's not what actually happens. Maybe he actually is a bit of a leader among the assassins. They did say he was the head one in this area. And obviously he commands all these soldiers and at least one other Lotus assassin. Presumably more than that. So maybe we can fight this guy at the end of this quest. Oh ho, you got me now. Now I'll have to put the bridge down to come after you. Which I imagine just means pulling this lever. That's a cool contraption. Oh. So the lever doesn't control the bridge, but it controls the crane. That's pretty cool. Probably took them a long time to design that too, just for that little cutscene. Glad they did though. It seems like something that the Inquisitor would have overlooked, but that a hero could use to get where he needs to go. A nice little river here. Very cool. Let's break these open. Hope there's no traps. I don't know, why am I not evading all these traps? Did I do do I have a gem that's lower chance of trap evading? Because I thought my focus is actually pretty good for this point in the game. It's not off the charts. It's not bad either.
You are drawn by destiny, like water flowing, bleeding. Have you begun to question your path? It is murky, blocked, but carefully crafted. You are on this path because you have been shaped, groomed, and the predators have been drawn away to let you pass. Can you see how that path winds towards your prey? You are meant to learn, but not too much. To see, but not too clearly. To succeed, but not completely.
Sounds like a pretty poor destiny. Are you saying I've been misled?
To control an outcome, control the beginning. It is godlike, the most arrogant action. That is what was done. I weaken. But listen. Endings come at their own pace. You would better serve your cause by asking where it began. Question why the path is there, not where it leads. For now, look to yourself. The Guardian ahead will test and teach. He is an ally, one you can trust. Find your purpose, fulfill your destiny, and we will meet again.
She's speaking about
It
endings
happened
already,
again,
and
didn't it? You saw something. I don't like the effect this place has on you. Let's get going.
we're still at the start of Chapter 2, or at least the early stages of Chapter 2. One thing at a time. That's right, the Guardian up ahead. Okay, let me just take a look at the map, make sure I didn't miss anything before I head on to the dam site. We did the quarry, crane, dam path, orphanage. We'll keep going, but I almost wondered, should I go back to town and complete the orphanage quest before... Well, I should definitely do it before I close the dam, because then this whole place is going to flood and presumably become inaccessible. So hopefully I don't have to actually close the dam yet, and I can still turn it around. But I also need to find my amulet. Or amulet piece. And what is this inscrutable power source they're talking about? And who are you? And how is he dead?
I sense something strange about this girl. She is more than she appears.
Clearly.
The Guardian is coming. He's very mad. He got mad at this man and hurt him. You better go away right now or he'll get mad at you too.
Who are you?
I don't matter. Only the Guardian matters. He's going to be very cross with you. You should run before he gets here.
I'm not scared of a Guardian. Since I just said it, let's say it. I'm not afraid of any Guardian.
Oh, it's too late. I told you to run away, but you didn't listen. Now the Guardian's here and he's going to hurt you. He's really mad.
Longsword.
Alright, Chai Ka. Let's see how he fares against... Nope. He is immune. Kind of thought that might be the case. How about... Nope, immune to that too. It's pretty much immune to almost all ranged things. Is this ranged? It is. And he's immune to it. What is he not immune to? Not that, but he doesn't take much damage from it still. This could be a tough fight. Watch out! Is that his basic attack, or is that like his, It's like every time I get near him, he just does that thing, and I guess I can see if I can block it. No, it's a strong attack. And it's a very fast strong attack, so I'm running out of chi. And I can't Spirit Thief him! I turn to a Toad Demon. Someone his size. Wait for Dawnstar. My only guaranteed strategy is to keep my range till Dawnstar heals up my chi and then just keep doing little bits of damage to him. Nope, see, I keep thinking I can block that, but I can't. This is tough. Am I supposed to win this fight? I almost feel like I'm not. At least he doesn't heal, I don't think. Can I jump over him? Alright, that's better. Keep dodging. This would be better if I could use Spirit Thief on him. Alright, I have another idea. I just want to get some chi back first. Your master used tricks to deceive me before, but this time I am ready for your treachery. You will not have the gem. He's kind of cool looking. Why does he speak so fan? And know this before you die. I will hunt down every Lotus assassin in the Empire until I get back the amulet your master stole. So he's no friend of the Lotus assassins. That's something we have in common. I do not serve the Lotus assassins. No! I will not listen to your lies. I will not be fooled again. Also, I don't think that's the fan. I think that's like demon speak. And somehow my character understands it. Let's just go with it. Oh, crap. Wasn't ready for that. I'm going to turn off focus mode. Nope, nope. Wrong button. See, that's the downside here is that when you're fighting like a boss fight like this, harmonic combos don't really help you. Because I think you only get the orb when you kill somebody, if I'm not mistaken. And he's immune to ice shards. I'm not going to waste my stuff on him. Get away, get away, get away, get away. Yep, there we go. Just get in, strike, and get away, get away. Alright. So that attack I seem to be able to resist, at least. I think. But I don't think I have to defeat him all the way. I think I just have to do enough damage. Aha, you're the one blocking now. Block! That's right, I can't. See, that's the tough part about him, is that his strong attack is so fast. So you don't have time to really interrupt it. So there's like not really a counter for it. That one I can probably block. I'm also running out of focus. Oh, is he healing? I think he's healing. He is! Crap! I'm gonna gotta focus soon, which means after that, it's just me and my Sleeping Tiger for him. Guess it would have been good to have Zu for this fight. I think the only benefit here is that now I have less range too. Is that I oh, he's trying to do something. I guess he's trying to heal, but he ran out of chi. They do have a chi meter then. Wait for it. There. Dodge. Get out, get out, get out. Nope, nope. Oh, couldn't get to dodge in time. My character's in the middle of his attack animation. And he probably doesn't regenerate chi. I'm getting cocky now. Yeah, I don't know how I can beat this guy without using Spirit Thief. Like, if I didn't have Dawnstar here, I'd be... I don't know if I could beat this fight. This is a tough boss fight. I almost wonder if there's a trait. Like, can I use that Spirit Font while I'm in combat? Probably not. I wonder if he's immune to all magic. Like, if I had gotten one of the new styles first, would that have helped? I don't remember this fight being this tough, too. That's the weird thing. I mean, I vaguely remember it. Should I have used a strong attack there? Maybe. I was just worried about him doing that. Nope. Whoa. Not sure how I didn't get affected by that. Yes! Landed a good hit. Not that it really did anything, but still, it felt good. Seems like he's doing, like, a different attack now. Like, it's not as good. No! This cannot be! No one can defeat me! Even when your Lotus assassin master wrested the amulet from me, he did so by foul trickery. Oh, so he was the guardian of the amulet. And, Lim, I assume, is the one who took it from him? His followers fought me by the dozen, a distraction while he stole the amulet and fled. But you challenged me alone, and you are winning. Who are you? Yeah, and that's a big thanks to Dawnstar, too. Credit where credit is due. I tried to tell you, Guardian, I am not a Lotus assassin. Is it possible? Are you the one for whom I have waited? It is true, you have come. Because of my failure against the Lotus assassins, I did not think to test you. I waited so long, only to endanger my task over petty pride. That's right. Do me an apology. Forgive me, Great One. This gem I guard is meant for you. Take it, and know that I, Chai Ka, am your loyal servant, sworn to protect you. Yes, this is our next follower, and actually, probably one of my favorites. Maybe my favorite follower. You better tell me what's going on here. I am sworn to serve you, the rightful owner of this gem. I am bound to guard and protect you, so that you might fulfill your destiny. So I guess he gives me a gem, but now that he says that, I think you probably have to defeat Inquisitor Lim to get the actual amulet piece back. So coming here partly to get the amulet piece first might not have been wise. I am Chai Ka, the Heavenly Gate Guardian. In the language of your realm, I am called a demon. My mind is uneasy here, and there are many things I cannot remember. So there are at least some good demons, because he's a demon. I'm not sure what kind of demon, but a feathered goat man demon. But he's really cool looking. No disrespect. Just trying to figure out what he is. Like most demons are like a rat demon, a toad demon, etc. This guy seems unique. But I know my fate is bound to yours. Your path will surely lead you to the amulet that was stolen from me. I will be glad to see it in your hands, where it belongs. Then I am honored to have you as my companion, Chai Ka. The honor is mine, Great One. My purpose is to help you fulfill your destiny, and I will do this to the best of my ability. So who is the little girl? The little girl you spoke to before is named Wildflower. She is my anchor to your world. It is through her that I can exist here. Yeah, I'm not sure why he's different. I guess other demons don't really need an anchor, but for some reason he does. Maybe because he's a good demon and not a bad one? Not really sure how that all works. She is special. Without her, I could not bridge the gap between your realm and my own. With her as my host, I can manifest myself here. What have you done to her, demon? I have done nothing to her. She has helped give me form, and in return, I protect her. She is an anchor binding me to the mortal realm. I could not exist in your realm without her. I protect Wildflower from danger, and she allows me to fulfill my duties. We are separate, but in many ways we are also one. I would explain it better if I could, but as I said, it is difficult to understand. I will ask him some questions, but yeah, let's do it. I will try to answer what I can. There is much I cannot say. I am here to fulfill the destiny that has been placed before me. So what is my destiny? I do not know. The will of heaven is kept from me. I know only what I am supposed to do. I knew I was to guard the amulet and the gem, and I was to wait for their rightful owner. Now I know I must help you fulfill your destiny, whatever that may be. How did you end up here? I was tasked with protection of the amulet and the gems that are part of it. To do that, I had to enter the mortal realm, where they were. To exist here, I needed an anchor. That is where Wildflower has helped me. With the ability to influence and manipulate the material realm, I could carry out my task. So I wonder if it's similar to how I can become a demon with one of my forms, or is that a totally different thing? Because when I become a demon, I'm assuming it's just the form I take, it's still me in control. It's certainly me, the player, in control. And I also get to determine when to come back. But in this case, does he determine when to relinquish control to Wildflower? I guess it's not too bad of a deal if she gets to be herself 95% of the time and he only comes out to do fights. It's like an Incredible Hulk kind of deal. But, except Banner is still kind of the Hulk. Even if his personality changes quite a bit. But even with Wildflower anchoring me to this world, I failed in my mission. Treachery took the amulet from me. Now we must recover it to fulfill your destiny. How did Wildflower know to come here? She was already here. It was a benefit to both of us that she serve as my host. The will of the heavens dictate, and no mortal or demon can resist them. Maybe demons are just inhabitants of the beyond of heaven, or whatever you call the spirit world in this game. Like the demon spirit world, not the ghost spirit world, which seems to be different. Tell me about the items you were guarding. 2 treasures were entrusted to me, an amulet and a gem. Both are items of great power, but I do not know what they do. I only know they are meant for you. Fortunately, I think we do know what they do. The amulet gives me more gem slots, and the gems give me power. I have given you the gem and fulfilled part of the mission, but the Lotus assassins took the amulet from me. You will need them both to fulfill your destiny. You said Lotus assassins stole the amulet. They came only a few days ago, looking for the amulet and the gem I protected. There were many of them, too many. They attacked me all at once. I was able to kill them all but the leader. While I was fighting his followers, he seized the amulet and fled. I could not follow. My duty bound me here. I had to stay and wait for you. But now that you are here, I am free to leave this place and go with you to reclaim the amulet. Good, we can go together then. Do you know where he went? No, he fled beyond my reach, but I am confident you will find him and reclaim the amulet. It was destined for you, not him. Alright, let's go. I cannot follow you in the normal sense. I exist here within Wildflower, and can only manifest for short periods. She will accompany you, and through her, so will I. And she's back.
The Guardian wants me to give you this. That man over there had it. It's an inscrutable power source. The Guardian says you might need it.
So I guess the Lotus assassin he killed. So what is it?
The Guardian doesn't know what it's for, but he knows it's important. Otherwise, why would that man have had it? You better keep it for now.
I mean, it's inscrutable, so it must be good.
The Guardian says we don't have to stay here anymore. He says we have to go with you now. Is that right?
Come on, you and Shaikar are with me now.
Good. I like you. The Guardian likes you too.
Good, I like you guys too. So I guess she comes with me, but then she changes into him in combat. Not sure what happens when you're in support mode. Yeah, sorry Dawnstar, I wanna run around with these guys for a bit, so stick with me for now. I want to see what the two of you can do.
This is going to be exciting.
Alright, Inferior Scholar Gem and an Inscrutable Power Source. Alright, well that's going to be it for this episode, but if you guys also want to see what Wildflower and Chai Ka can do, then you'll have to stick around as well.